Last video, you know, we won. I don't know, I'm tired, but you know, we're 3-0. But today, we're taking on the Cardinals, and then after that, we're doing the Rams and then the Browns. But I'm kind of disappointed because
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Shine in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Oh, my injuries are 99? Pass blocking 18, holy. Kick return 99. Break tackles, 3. This one. Tackling, blah blah blah. Oh. Well, my shots aren't bad.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
With the burner.
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering
y'all know what it is. Stay hydrated.
Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest. Tupac in the prison, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the great.
They gotta stay hydrated.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20.
I'm gonna do 2 games actually. And then next episode, I'm gonna do the Browns.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Now Wilson on first down. Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Alright, wait, I need to see who we're missing right now. Give me a second. Our injured players. Yo, ACL torn. Oh, these guys are out for 1 more weeks. Actually, after next game they're gonna be back, but like we need this man, yo. Who are the Cardinals? Yeah, I don't know what any of those injuries are.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. And that coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked.
Yo, I swear, anytime I play a position, it's just like, yo, why am I so good at that position? Oh my God.
19. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Wilson. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Yeah, he's coming out.
And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
He couldn't take out.
Here's Andy Lee now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Burn.
Taking it about the 36. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. And just 1 tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These 2 teams all tied after 1. They'll run with Lynch. And his first carry loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Holy.
After review of the play,
I was scared.
The field is reversed.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield.
Yeah, Coach, let us go for you, Jake. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, see? No.
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfired.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I don't know what play to call.
They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? And a West Coast offense.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating.
No, Cap, we are scary.
Here's Andy Lee now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting smacked. I'm getting smacked. I'm getting smacked.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A toss play. This is Lynch. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. Wilson. And a quick throw here that's complete. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
Today? God, defense.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught at the 20. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. This complete to Lockett. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
He's got it. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd.
Fuck, we couldn't block our defense.
Here's Andy Lee now for Arizona. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
A gain of 4 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now it's Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain there of 21 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, He's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get to normal.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, we're straight mad dogging these kids. On their own home field. I don't know why, but this is mad.
On first down, Wilson. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
My neck.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 25 yards that time. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. First down, the run with Lynch. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
On 2nd and a couple, Wilson, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with it.
Fucking thing. At the fucking 4th quarter and third.
Here's Andy Lee now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
That is fucking sad.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It got his man complete. 20.
Oh, yeah.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Starting.
On the ball.
Chat, I love how we come in there onto their field and just mad dog the guy of them.
Tight end to the right. Gun. Move. We got three, fellas. We got three.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Wilson, and he's going to go down again. Corey Peters picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Seahawks, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in...
Fuck, can I get double now, yo? Oh, you son of a bitch. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Have so many friends, go I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the night time. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. Don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleep, hell. Keep it on me cause my
Start your week by installing your game plan.
No, coach, our guys. Yeah, I agree. Oh, fuck. I thought I clicked the wrong one. Yo, Chuck, let's get the fuck out of here. No cap. Two and two. Damn. I kind of feel bad for the Rams because like I used to play. When I was playing, before I wanted to do a series on this, I was playing for the Rams. I feel bad because I fucking let them just, they weren't getting shit. They're not as bad as they are now. Yo, you fucking up. You're kidding me, right? ACL too. Yo, don't fucking do this shit. My man's out for 6 and 2. Damn. Yo, so you saying we won't have to deal with this bitch? Let's go. My man's not sweaty. ACL tear of the foot. Broken collarbone. That's up.
Every time I touch down, I got a stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch,
holy
I'm a shine
fuck,
out.
yo.
Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind.
The Cardinals got shit out of my
Took a
and
loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Yo, I know. Broken. Yo, my guy's out for a broken thumb. I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. This shit is sad. People are fucking.
In the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Another Madden, and this was depressing. The Redskins, their injuries were off the chart. Like, they had lost a quarterback to injury. It was fucking sad. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. I was trying to edit my team, but okay. Yo, I think because these games are so long, I'm gonna make the videos one game. Yeah, because like the time period on my games are long. And to, like, just to let you guys enjoy the video, really, so I guess I'm out. Because I want to make this video short because I got stuff to do. So if you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe if you like the video, turn on post notifications if you want it. But I do favorite my viewers a lot, so if you guys ever want to play a game, come on, just tell me when I'm live, and I'll hop on. But yeah, okay. We out. Oh, and we're the leading team right now. I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I would not crash. They would not stop me. You can't tell me the Seahawks are bad, even though they're really not my team. But yes, sir. Next episode will be Seahawks versus the Rams, sir.